Hey everybody, so I've been watching some videos today and one of them was the Veggie Nut, Shannon Lee. Hey Shannon, and she was showing some, I think it was butternut squash hummus that she had made. And so I'm craving hummus and I have these peppers that I need to use up, so I'm going to go ahead and roast these up and then we're going to make some hummus for you. And don't mind the lighting, it's all nice and dark in here because my light is going out and the apartment complex can't get to it until tomorrow. So we're going to have some mood lighting for this roasted pepper hummus. At least for the moment, I fixed my lighting problem. That is my camping light that I use for when the power goes out in the apartment. And I just have it shining off the foil-lined pan that I will be putting these lovely peppers on and roasting them. I'm just going to, these are pretty small, so I'm just going to chop the tops off of these, line them on that pan, and then put them in my toaster oven to roast up. I didn't feel like turning on my whole big oven just for this little batch of peppers. I got my pretty little peppers all cut and ready to go. I went ahead and roasted the whole bag, or I'm going to roast the whole bag, and then I'll just save what I don't use in the hummus for another purpose, like sandwiches or to put in wraps or rice and beans, whatever you feel like using it for. And again, there's my awesome lighting. Yay! Alright, so as you can see, the tops of these are pretty charred. Roast them between 350 and 400 depending on your oven. Oh, there's my timer. And then I'm going to go ahead and flip them, and then I'm checking them about every 5 minutes or so. Also, when I start smelling them, then I know to come check on them too. As you can see, they're almost done. I'm going to get them a little bit more charred, a few more minutes probably. And then I'm going to take them all, put them inside this bowl. I'm going to cover the bowl up and I'm going to let them steam, and then I'm going to peel the skin off. Alright, so I just took the foil that they were lined the pan with, and I stuck everything in the bowl and topped it off with the foil. See them get nice and steamy. I'll let them sit like this for about 5 minutes or so, and then the skins will rub right off. Alright guys, while the peppers are steaming, I'm going to go over the ingredients. I have made a hummus video before. It was no oil, just like this one will be, so you can check that out in an earlier video. It was a no oil sun-dried tomato hummus. Sorry. So basically same type of thing, adjust the flavorings as you need it, but we're going to use 1 can of garbanzo beans, drained and rinsed, 2, 4, 6 tablespoons of tahini, kind of whatever you want to do. If you want to do lower fat, try starting with 2 and then adjust from there for consistency and taste. And then these are some of my frozen lemon cubes from my friend Mary, probably equivalent to about 1/4 cup, give or take. I'm going to melt those down a little bit. Add salt to taste. I've got a couple cloves of garlic, and then I'm going to put in a couple shakes of cumin. Do that to taste as well. I've seen somebody put in as little as 1/4 teaspoon up to a full teaspoon, so that's kind of how you want to do it. And then a little bit of water to adjust the consistency. Alright, as you can see, the skin's going to come off fairly easily. Just kind of peels right off. I'm just doing this one-handed and it's come off fairly easily. So I'm going to go ahead and take the skin off the rest of these. I've already got one here. And then I'll probably add about half of these to the hummus, and then if I want a little bit more of the roasted pepper flavor, I will add some more. Okay, and here is my 1 can of drained and rinsed garbanzo beans. I'm going to blend that up first. I watched some other videos and noticed that they blended in stages, and this seemed to give them a nice creamy texture. Alright, see it's blended up. I'm just going to start scraping down the sides and add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, in here I have added 2 cloves of chopped up garlic, probably about 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, somewhere around 1/4 cup of tahini. I'm not exactly sure because I just kind of spooned it out, and then somewhere around 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and then a little bit of salt. So I'm going to blend this up, get it all nice and smooth, and then I'm going to add the red peppers that I had sitting here, and then also some water to change the texture, and then we'll see how it tastes. As you can see, I've added in about half the peppers. There's the rest of them. I'm going to blend this up and add a tablespoon of filtered water at a time until I get the consistency that I desire. I'll do a taste test, see if I want more peppers or leave it as is, but if you make the recipe how I made it before putting the peppers in, it's going to be a great basic hummus, and then this is just adding a little bit extra to it. Okay, well, I've kind of walked around my apartment to try to give you guys the best look at the color. It's a beautiful light yellow mustard color since I use mostly yellow peppers. It tastes amazing. My husband loves it. I love it. I kind of can't stop eating it by itself. So go ahead and give this one a try. It's definitely a keeper, something that you'll probably want to make over and over again because I will. And he's already craving it on a wrap with sprouts and cucumbers and yummy stuff like that. So give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Hope you all enjoy it. Bye! Just a quick little note, I ended up adding all of the peppers. I could have added even more. I love the pepper flavor. And then mine didn't need any of the water at all. It was a really good consistency. I think the lemon juice and the peppers themselves kind of gave it a nice smooth texture. And then also I ended up blending it at the very end for about 2 minutes, which is some tips I saw in several videos. Just helps it get to that nice smooth consistency. So go ahead and give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up. See y'all later. Thanks. Bye.